In the news tonight, Guyana National Road Safety Council pushing an educational drive to curb the road carnage.
It's very, very not only sad, it's alarming because we believe with all our heart people don't have to die on the road.
An NP calls for sound migration policy to deal with migrants.
We cannot ignore, however, that we have a problem with the behavior of our Western neighbors.
Ramona Dorjin, coordinator of the Guyana National Road Safety Council, said the council is very concerned about the carnage on our roads. She was speaking during an interview with this newscast.
Like I said, once these groups are formed and we give them the strength and the power, we will see the reduction in the crashes. And like the question was asked, how bad it is, how alarming it is for us. It's very, very not only sad, it's alarming because we believe with all our heart people don't have to die on the roadways.
According to Dorjin, they are integrating road safety into the school curriculum.
That is, we already started a batch of training in Linden where we train 61 persons, I think 90 something in all, with police officers, teachers, and road safety council members. We're starting back that training ASAP. The next cluster will be Region 6. I think it's going to be on the 19th of this month. We also have the National Forum where we're hoping to be on the 30th or the 29th. Depends on the availability of the persons that we want to actually be there. So we have a lot of stuff happening. We have even in Region 4B, we would have the traffic officer along with the council members go out on the Heroes Highway and try to monitor the traffic and do some education enforcement. They go into bars. Even in 4A, you saw that they went into the bars and they talked to the bars. They give them stickers to put up and things like that. We want to continue to engage all the media persons, all the disc jockeys, all the persons that influencers and all of that, so they can keep sending these messages out so we can have persons here. Because how much do you think that we can help? I mean, we can have the road furnitures there, but people still don't adhere.
She said the Road Safety Council has been proactive across the country, providing educational and other services in getting the message out there. This is in addition to collaboration with the private sector.
So we have companies that are ready to move this education process forward and to eliminate road crashes. Because the idea of persons and companies coming on board, even the bar owners, we're hoping that they're receptive to everything that we're doing, because remember, every time somebody dies, your own customer dying, you're losing your little money that you're supposed to be getting, right? So we have to think in those kind of areas and understand we is less than 800,000 people. We are peculiar people, and we need to save their lives and preserve our most important resource, which is the human resource. So that's the kind of passion we're looking for. We're calling on persons throughout all the regions to be part of the road safety councils. Go to a traffic officer. We have a website, gnrsc.org. We have a Facebook page. The numbers to get on to us is 617-1525.
According to Dorjin, road safety is everybody's business, and all hands on deck are needed to ensure our roads are safe.
Washi. Hi people, washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Opposition Member of Parliament and Shadow Foreign Affairs Minister Amanza Walton Desir is calling for the government to implement a sound migration policy to address migrants, especially those entering Guyana from Venezuela on the country's western borders.
As an important ingredient in treating with this matter holistically, the government of Guyana has to come up, and we're calling again for a sound immigration policy. I note the statements of the Vice President as it relates to Venezuelan nationals, and we in the APNU, we have been very, very clear that we will uphold the human rights and the dignity of any person resident within our territory, as is our duty to do as a member of the UN system, and frankly, just one human being to another. We cannot ignore, however, that we have a problem with the behavior of our Western neighbor. The government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is actively seeking to annex 2/3 of our country. And so we cannot bury our heads in the sand and not understand that the presence of over 60,000 is the last statistics that we have, Venezuelans in the country, could cause Guyanese anxiety. Acknowledging the anxiety of Guyanese doesn't make you xenophobic. It doesn't make you anti anybody's human rights. What it says is that you are in tune with your people and their concerns.
Vice President Barra Jagdeo said the majority of those returning are of Guyanese parentage.
But they have not been able to present the data to so indicate. They have not been able to say to us, these are the numbers that we are working with in terms of descendants of Guyanese parentage. And so we're not prepared to parrot that message because we know it is not true, and because this government has failed to provide any data to substantiate those comments. So in the absence of that, our concerns remain. In Region 1 already, Guyanese are outnumbered 3-1 by Venezuelan nationals. And this government is saying nothing about it. Are we supposed to just sit as an opposition and not highlight these concerns? We cannot. To do that would be a dereliction of our duty, and I'm not prepared to be derelict in our duty to represent the people of Guyana.
Venezuelans escaping economic hardship in their home country have fled to several neighboring countries. Venezuelans, mainly women and children, have been coming here in droves in recent times.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
the government through the Ministry of Public Works said it was moving to terminate its contract with a Trinidad and Tobago contractor, Calco Guyana Inc., over its abandonment of the Conversation 3 and Dennis Street road projects. Both projects, which started over a year ago, were left incomplete. Edgell said the managers of the company were in Guyana last year, where they gave the undertaking that the projects would be completed. However, this is not the case. It is now not known when the projects will be completed. Minister Warren Edgell, during an interview with Stabroek News, said it was clear that the contractor cannot do the work. They abandoned the project. Edgell said no one was there and that they received no word from the company. As such, they were moving to terminate the contract. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.